Our top story tonight, several people indicted and sentenced recently on federal charges for illegal firearm possession in Savannah and other areas around our region.
The cases are what city officials have designated as a gun violence issue in Savannah, some asking how to keep firearms out of the wrong hands. WSAV's Christine Quayle breaking down the issue by the numbers for us. She joins us from the newsroom.
It's the question lawmakers, law enforcement, and people who are concerned about their loved ones are all asking. How do we keep guns out of the hands of people who legally are not allowed to have one? Many of the charges in these cases brought by the Southern District of Georgia U.S. Attorney's Office as part of Project Safe Neighborhood, an initiative targeting felons who are convicted and aimed at reducing violent crime by reducing the amount of illegally possessed guns. Stanley Hall, Ronald Milton, Malik Parrish, Rashawn Bird, all convicted felons from Savannah, all still able to gain access to a firearm, all indicted in the last few months. Two more convicted felons from Savannah sentenced for illegal gun possession, Matthew Lacey and Kenneth Oliver Riley. Some local advocates say that having fewer guns in circulation could make a difference, but it's still difficult to pinpoint how people are getting access to guns illegally.
Some probably, steal them. Some probably take them away from their households. So I feel as though you'll never know where they're getting them from. It could be like different reasons or different, areas that they're getting them from. Some just raised up around them and people probably let them borrow them.
That's why some lawmakers say it's about enforcing the laws against people who commit the crimes.
And it's not the guns, it's the crime, it's the person performing the crime and committing the crime. That's where the problem is, and that's what we need to address. Look, if you take all the guns in America away, then the only people who are going to have guns are going to be the bad guys. They're not following the law as it is. They're not going to follow it then.
According to a 2023 report from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms in Georgia, more than 84% of guns recovered in the use of a crime between 2017 and 2021 that were traced could be traced back to someone who lawfully purchased a gun. In Savannah, the Savannah Police Department took possession of 947 firearms in 2023. In 2024, from just January through June, they've taken possession of 474. Of all those guns, 942 were logged as evidence in a criminal case. Advocates tell me it's all about early intervention.
There's always a situation before the gun is introduced. So I feel as though conflict resolution, teaching the importance of conflict resolution, can most definitely reduce the crime.
Representative Carter also telling me he believes it's important to address possible causes of violence.
We've got to get these people off the streets into work, making sure that they're being productive members of society, and not just hanging around and on the street corners.
It is, of course, illegal to possess a firearm if you are a convicted felon, if you are not a legal citizen in the U.S., or if you're using a controlled substance illegally. It's also, of course, illegal to purchase a firearm or even attempt to purchase a firearm if you are a prohibited buyer or attempt to purchase one illegally for someone else. Christine Quayle, WSAV News 3, on your side.